Well, Twin Cities kicked off its holiday season today. Jasmine Bingham has more on the upcoming festivities.
It's that time of the year again. I spoke to officials with the city of Monroe about what people can expect to see this holiday season. The festivities for the holiday season will begin Thursday, November 21st, with a champagne stroll, following with small shop Saturday, outdoor movies, the art crawl, downtown after dark, and more. Tuesday's announcements were followed with voting for the special elf that will be in the 53rd annual Kiwanis Christmas Parade on December 7th. The Christmas tree lighting ceremony is set for December 6th.
And we'll have some performances from local groups like J.S. Clark's Choir and Carolyn's Dance Land, and we have a few other surprises up our sleeve. This is the perfect season to really be a good neighbor and to support local in Monroe, West Monroe this season.
For more information on holiday festivities, visit Discover Monroe, West Monroe online. Reporting in West Monroe, Jasmine Bingham, KNOE 8 News.